Innocent! Summer! Inner circle, Summer! Heaven, go! Overturn! protect oneself.
Don't worry. There you are. Thank goodness.
What's going on? Was Meow Meow replaced?
No. This is still Keeper Meow Meow's temple. These four just showed up and took over.
Took over? I thought every cat...
The Keeper says that these aren't local cats. They're...
Are they arguing? What are they saying?
The scarred one said, "Pedigree does not a ruler make." The Keeper is quite angry.
So these outsiders are here to take the throne. These outsiders aren't speaking standard cat. I can't understand a word. Is there any way I can understand them? Best of 5. No one doubts your Let me take it. One condition. All right, one at a time or all at once? Fair enough. You, let's go.
was incredible!
A deal's a deal. I'm your boss now. Come on, let's go home. Hidden Mountain. We're finally here. Han? Could she be here? After what happened with the Yama escort, it seems like things might be a bit complicated here. Aunt Han is entangled in too many secrets. Seeking her openly isn't smart. Better to ask some disciples first. I hear a faction of Chongqi artificers
Why are
having
the elders
caused
always
trouble outside
impossible
the
to
walls.
find?
This is the main choke
So they
point.
say.
So keep your eyes open.
Rumor is they trace their roots all
Excuse
the way
me,
back
senior
to
brothers.
the Qin-era Chongqi
A
artificers.
new face. Where are you from?
I'm Elder Peng's disciple, from outside the mountain. It's my first time here, so I have some questions.
Elder Peng?
I have my disciple.
Well, if she let you,
You must be accept, junior brother.
minting furnace?
I have urgent in.
The sect have to wit. They're off
Thank you,
asking
senior
their
brothers.
disciples.
Those two are keeping people out and locking
exam
What's
after
gone into
another.
those
Don't miss it! The elders have a new essay out!
The elder teaches in person. Get fit, learn to swim, and have a good time.
Senior sisters, I have urgent news for the Grand Master. I've just arrived here. Could you tell me which way to go?
Just arrived? You clearly don't know anything about this place.
The Grand Master has refused visitors since taking office. Only those with true talent can catch her attention. You might as well give up now.
It's urgent. There must be some way to meet her.
Oh, it's all luck. A couple of days ago, an outsider stumbled across this place, and the Grand Master took him on as a disciple because he had talent.
Though from what I saw, he was just making pots, pans, and other odds and ends. No wonder people say the Grand Master sees things differently from the rest of us.
May I ask what his name is, and how I can find him? I'd like to speak with him.
His name's Lei. Quite friendly. I just saw him up ahead near that red tree. If you hurry, you might still catch him.
One exam after another. Big ones, small ones. When's it end?
Armillary sphere is truly a sight to behold. Cast entirely in bronze, chimes on every hour. Grand artisan Sue's craftsmanship is beyond compare.
Open enrollment. The elder teaches in person. Get fit, learn to swim, and have a good time. Don't miss out.
I use the Changeless Heart Hub every day, but I've never once laid eyes on the legendary head of the three Paragons.
Master Zhang? Oh, I've got stories about that one.
Going outward, but ever since Elder Crane passed,
The inward side does raise from clairvoyance.
Central Equinox! War winds! Heaven's Stone! Outer ring! Winter! Earth overturned! Heaven's Stone! Overturned! More winds! Overturned! Overturned! What? Boundless as a plume!
Careful. The boards here are coming loose.
Hold on. It's not safe up there.
Wasn't there a path through here?
Was there?
Outer ring. Winter. Heaven stone. Heaven stone. Boundless as a throne. Overturn! Forward! Intercept! Overturn!
Beyond all things and all bounds. Beyond all things and all
Hard like morning dew. More winds! Heaven stone! Center line! Equinox! More weight! Overturned! Outer range! Winter! Overturn! Inner circle! Summer! Heaven's Dome! More wind!
Beyond all things and all bounds.
Heaven's Dome! More wind! Center line! Equinox! Overturn! Inner circle! Summer!
Beyond all things and all bounds.
Heart like morning dew. A healer must not hesitate. Heaven's Dome! We flow, kindness. Center line! Equinox! More wind! Overturn! Overturn! Boundless as a flow. Central line. Equinox. Heaven's dome.
Beyond. And all doubts.
Inner circle. Summon. Heaven's dome. Inner circle. Summer. Overturn. More wind. Heaven's dome. More wind. Overturn. Outer ring. Winter. Central. Equinox. Heaven's dome. Overturn. Heaven's dome. More winds. Heaven's dome. Overturn. Heaven's dome.
Why are the elders always impossible to find?
One exam after another. Big ones, small ones.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Brother Lei. Have you seen...
Oh, he just left. He'd been looking around the Pangolin Peddler before someone called him away.
Do you know where he went?
Beats me. Lei's new here, and he's a nice kid. Always willing to lend a hand. He's probably off helping. Why not just sit...
You mean just sit here and wait?
It's called patience. My secret technique. The one that allows me to write all of my paper.
So you made up your own secret technique?
No. It's actually based on an old saying. Good things come to those who wait.
Only a Moist would turn lazy. A fair point, senior brother. So I really do just have to sit here and wait? Big Feng? When did you get here?
I was going to ask Heron whether she'd seen any strangers come through recently, but she ended up giving me a lecture instead. She said this place isn't what it used to be. Now that I'm back, I need to watch my every word. You?
All right.
How did it go? I see that you didn't find any... Don't worry. Favor.
No. You're right, Big
Exactly.
Actually, there is one thing. Someone here said the person I'm looking for was seen near the Pangolin Peddler.
The Pangolin Peddler? Over there! It's the finest example of the... Still, it should work. Just put your Moist tallies in here. Fragrant drink will come out over there. Rumor has it that the Grand Master has been shut away all day because she's overseeing the development of a new Pang...
Speaking of Big Feng, who exactly is this Grand Master? I wanted to ask her about my relative, but everyone is so vague. Like they're hiding something.
That's... well, the Grand Master is... a bit unusual.
A sect master who keeps herself hidden away does sound unusual. But great masters are often eccentric, aren't they?
Oh, no, not eccentric in that sense. I mean, she thinks differently.
What? You mean the Grand Master is a little... off?
Shh. Yes and no. The elders all say that when it comes to Moa's techniques, the Grand Master is a once-in-a-generation genius. But when it comes to dealing with people, she's... aloof, I suppose.
Aloof? What do you mean?
To the Grand Master, the world is a vast mechanism. Like a master butcher who sees only the bare flesh and bone when dissecting an ox. To many people, that makes her seem a little... eccentric.
Go on.
I've never actually met her myself. I've only heard things. Old stories, really. A few years ago, the Moists were at the height of their power. Led by the three paragons, artisans poured their hearts into new machines, inventions. The Skyward City was advancing by leaps and bounds. The next generation had its own three rising stars as well. People called them the new three paragons. You've already met one of them, Senior Sister Heron. The other two were a brother and a sister. And their story begins with Grandmaster Halcyon. Grandmaster Halcyon was an unparalleled swordsman who often ventured beyond the mountain, just as often came back with something. One day, Elder Halcyon returned with 2 children. The younger brother was clever and sharp for his age, heroic, driven by justice. Elder Halcyon liked his talent and temperament, and took him in as her disciple. But the older sister, she was different. She spoke slowly, barely responded to anyone, and spent her days staring off into space. People whispered in private that the girl might be simple-minded. Then one day, Grandmaster Raven noticed her tracing patterns in the sand. He stood there watching for a long time, then abruptly declared that he would take the girl as his disciple. She might have been slow to speak, but she had an amazing gift for calculation. She could work through long strings of numbers in her head, in moments. And her memory. She could memorize complex formulas with only one glance. As the 2 of them grew older, the brother proved to be a bright and decisive leader and was given the title Falcon. The older sister, with her unmatched genius, was given the title Swallow. The 2 of them met senior sister Heron, the star disciple at the Prodigy Assembly. Those were the Moist's brightest days. The elders believed that when Falcon and Swallow came of age, one would become the Grand Master, and the other, the Grand Artisan. Working hand in hand, they would lead Moist Hill to the dream we've pursued for generations. But 3 years ago, on the night of falling sky, it wasn't only the Skyward City that came crashing down. Hope for the next generation fell with it. That night, Grandmasters Raven and Halcyon were caught in the duel of blood, when the Skyward City exploded, turning the sky bright as day. Swallow, Falcon, and Heron were there. In a single night, Moist Hill was shattered. Not long after, amidst the ruins, Swallow was chosen to become the new Grand Master. That's why the Grand Master hardly speaks and keeps her doors closed.
I can understand that. Someone who's smart, but not good with people. Pushed into being Grand Master by a sudden catastrophe. This isn't the life she wanted. Shutting herself off may have been the only solution.
It does. That's why Elder Peng handles the day-to-day matters for the sect in the Grand Master's place. Peng watched Swallow grow up, and still cares a lot for her. The other elders kind of let Elder Peng take the reins. They can barely exchange 3 words with the Grand Master before storming off. The only problem is, when Elder Peng isn't here...
Then any important information has to go directly to the Grand Master. Whatever kind of person she is, we'll have to meet her. I've heard she has a soft spot for gifted disciples. We did manage to get past Senior Sister Heron. Oh, Big Feng, is that enough for a meeting?
Probably not. But here, skill is respected above all else, and the truly capable do tend to find someone willing to vouch for them. I always carry a few questions with me. Why don't you give them a try? If you're good at quick calculation and planning, it might improve your chances.
You carry questions around with you?
When I was traveling in the outside world, I kept some on me for good luck, and to identify fellow disciples.
Then why not carry something like a Lu Ban lock or puzzle rings?
Those would expose my identity, but with the questions, even if I get caught, I can always say I'm just a lone cloud disciple.
Let's just hear the questions.
Right, the questions. Now then, the first question. There's an iron blast furnace in Most Hill. The fire inside has just turned red, and it consumes 40 tin of firewood every 2 hours. If we boost the airflow and raise the temperature until the flame turns orange-yellow, how much firewood will it use? Wow, that was fast. Let me check. If you keep staring at me like that, my brain won't work. Why don't you go buy me a nice plum drink? By the time you're done, I'll have it solved. Assuming the environmental conditions. I've never seen this one before.
It uses less wood the more you burn? Big Feng, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah. That does seem strange. But where did I go wrong?
Big Feng, look! The pangolin peddler spit out a piece of paper. $160. Is that the answer?
I had no idea the pangolin peddler could do that. Has it been upgraded while I was away?
Well, well. The pangolin peddler got it right. Does that mean this thing is smarter than a human? Big Feng, you've lost to a block of wood.
I won't lose. I still have a question. A tough one. I'll use that to challenge this machine.
I was just kidding, Big Feng. Don't take it seriously.
Listen up, pangolin peddler. Say there's a horse pulling a high-frequency vibratory road roller with an eccentric wheel at a constant force. How much pulling force would it need in Jun?
Jun, right?
That's actually correct. Looks like even the pangolin peddler is better at this than I am.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Big Feng. Didn't you say this pangolin peddler was upgraded? Once a machine can calculate like a human, it becomes a computing machine. Things at home can change a lot when you travel. You just need some time to get used to it again. Since it's about as good at computing as you are, why not call it the Feng-puter?
The Feng-puter. Something with the same calculating power as Feng Jisheng? This Feng-puter is amazing. Why don't you try asking it something too?
Me? I don't really have any math problems for it. But if we're talking about things that trouble me...
It's not responding. Maybe the question's too broad? Why not try asking something more specific?
Well...
Still nothing? Even if it couldn't work it out, it should have at least let out a slip. Could it be broken? Or jammed? Don't worry. I'm actually pretty good with repairs. Let me open it up and take a look.
Big Feng, look! Something came out! The hidden mountain has only 500,000 jin of firewood. Millennium Crossing needs 100,000 jin to make it through the winter. And the disciples need... So now the Feng Pewter is giving us a problem?
Wait. Hang on. This question sounds familiar. Oh! Now I remember! Ever since winter started, the elders have been arguing non-stop about the firewood shortage. I heard there's going to be a meeting in the main hall, and one of the elders swore he'd settle this matter once and for all.
I asked how to see the Grand Master. Is the Feng Pewter trying to tell me I have to solve the firewood crisis first? There's no way I can do that.
No. I think it means we should go look for the Grand Master at the meeting. The firewood issue is too important. She'll definitely be there.
You're incredible, Big Feng. What a brain!
No. This was your doing too. Hard work pays off for those who stick with it. If anyone deserves thanks, though, it's this calculation engine. The Feng Pewter.
Exactly. This machine is amazing. It's the real hero of the hour.
I'd love to crack it open. See what kinds of mechanisms it's got inside. Oh, hey! Why is it poking me?
Is it trying to tell us to stop messing around? Let's go, Big Feng. The machine isn't going anywhere. We can take a look another day.
Right. Let's go.
Big Feng, I've been hearing people talk about opening and sealing the mountain the whole way here. What does that mean exactly?
Well, Moist Hill has long been split into two factions. One believes we should open the mountain and share our craftsmanship in the name of universal love. The other wants to seal
Where did those
off the
Chongqi
mountain
artificers
to avoid
outside the
trouble
walls come
and
from,
perfect
anyway?
their craft, fearing that leaking our techniques could cause catastrophic harm. We get ambushed when we travel outside too. So, some say the mountain has to stay sealed to prevent disaster.
Back again? I thought you left.
Don't get me started. With the mountain sealed, you can't just walk
In
out
recent
anymore.
years, the outside world has gotten more... chaotic. Every conversation always circles back to the same debate.
off. I'll never get to see
Former
my parents
Grandmaster
again.
Halcyon was
They're still
firmly in
waiting for me to
favor of
finish my
opening the
training
mountain,
and go back to help
but
support
the
the
current
family.
Grandmaster
Worrying about that now.
doesn't
Ever
seem
since
interested
Moe's
in either
moved
faction.
to the Hidden Mountain, the open and sealed factions have been arguing non-stop. When has it ever led anywhere?
This time's different. Even the artificers
Never
have
published
gotten
a
involved.
paper, never finished a study. My seniors still don't speak my language.
So this is the sky shuttle that Master Chong designed? Outward, inward, back and forth forever.
Wanderer, grab this lever and pull it down. spheres moving, the shift in balance. Benny and Moist Hill are fascinated by the feel of machinery. They call it an artisan.
There's a new contraption over there that's really something. You should go see it.
No unauthorized persons beyond this point.
I'm Elder Peng's new disciple. I'm here to attend the meeting on her behalf.
Huh. Didn't Elder Peng say she had invited an honored guest to represent her? So you are... Where's the token, then?
She really did send someone to the meeting. Right. The token is in our bags. We'll go get it now. Come on, Big Feng. Let's go.
Harrier, how can you act so arbitrarily? Disgrace.
Exceptional times call for exceptional measures. Disaster is bearing down on us, and you still don't see it.
Deciding matters by vote was a rule set by the Founder, to keep any one person from taking everything into their own hands.
If things were in my hands, the Qiongqi artificers would never have pushed us to this point.
Harrier, calm down. We are tied 3-3 on opening the mountain. We're still waiting for Peng's guest. So why are you crying foul?
Sir, Peng's gone soft in the head, but I haven't. She brought in someone from outside, so they'll side with the outsiders. When the discussion starts, I'll cast Peng's vote for her.
If people can vote by proxy, then we can test Pigeon's vote too. We're discussing matters of great